Hello, everybody. Welcome to Call of Cthulhu. With this new setup, I can now read chat while I change the settings on the PlayStation. I mean, not PlayStation, on the stream, which is good. Hi Ben, how you going? I have no idea what this game is, by the way. I just know the name. I'm pretty sure Cthulhu is some sort of octopus monster from, you know, what's it called? Inspired by Lovecraft or something, or is Lovecraft? Or maybe it inspired Lovecraft? I can't remember which way it was. But, I know nothing about this game. What's this game about? Well, I judged from that picture, I think there was a cult in it. Oh. I know nothing except for the fact that it's about the mythical monster Cthulhu. Let me quick move my face cam. Sorry guys. Won't see my screen for a second. There we go. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his trouble. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Chapter 1, Pierce, Investigation Agency, Boston. Oh yeah, I know for a fact, by the way, that you play as more than one character. If I am mad, it's mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his cause, sane, H.P. Lovecraft. I knew it. See, I'm smart. Oh, shark. Oh good, the game's saved. I've moved my microphone for recording as well, so tell me if it's good here, or if it needs to move, you know. I think I had it a little bit up when I was recording Madison. I had it like here, but because it's a live stream, I have to have it down here so it fits into the corner, you know, nicely. Just it's visually appealing. What is that? Is that a fish? That's a fish. Wow. Every game I've played in the last bit has L2 as its sprint. It's weird. Like, I'm not saying L2 as sprint is weird. I'm saying it's weird how many games use L2 as sprint. Oh, there's a lean. There's a lean mechanic. Oh, there's like amnesia, but with the style of HP. That must be why sprint's L2, because it's L2 has this sprint amnesia. Whoa. Something tells me I should get off the dock or in this boat. Can I light the west lantern that was over here? Oh. Bolt cutters. Let's see what this door back over here was.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
What? Are these both doors? Yeah. I want to crack that open as well. Just for no reason. I just want to crack both of them. I got like caramel sauce and these lollies. That's really good.
What a putrid offering.
What? Holy shark. Does that kill a whale?
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
This is straight up amnesia if H.P. Lovecraft did the visual design.
Behold.
Is that me?
Everything has already been written.
Wait, why do I look like that?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
Did you just say I hate whiskey? There's a whiskey there. Whiskey there. Whiskey there. There.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I have business here to attend to. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Well, I can't read that because my face is covering it. When did this game come out? That hand does not look very good.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Huh. Have a drink.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
I
That's
remember
correct.
this game.
Hello,
Yeah,
Mr. Pierce.
welcome to the stream, but I've never
in
played
charge of
this.
investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem
So far, it
with your
reminds me of
file.
Amnesia.
A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Allocate points each character. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the dosage. Yeah, it's like that. Just more to do instead of getting lost. Just more to do instead of getting... Yeah, Amnesia. I'm not recording Amnesia yet because I started recording it and then I got lost for 20 minutes, so I gotta record that some other time. I was like 10 minutes into the game and then got lost for 20. I played it for a total of 40 minutes, and the other 10 minutes was me standing still trying to think of what to do. Strength, that's a little low, so let's get that. Oh, that is 2. Okay, I can't do anything else.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself
How you
worthy
been,
of the
brother? I've
Wentworth
been good.
Detective Agency,
I've
and we
been...
might keep you on the payroll.
I recorded
Mr.
more...
Pierce, are you still...
I recorded more,
I'm
Madison
coming.
today. And that game is a game that's easy to get lost in as well, because you don't know what to take pictures of. Or at least I don't.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr.
Why is
Pierce,
the
are you
animation so
capable of
weird?
handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl,
I just dropped the oven.
she is dead. Even you must know of
Sitting
her.
here thinking
She was
about
Sarah
you're the
Hawkins.
only Aussie
The painter.
person I get along with.
Yes. Everyone knows who it was.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband,
And
and
I
Simon,
think,
my grandson.
correct me if I'm wrong, I
can't do
think you're the
anything for a
only
woman who's already
person who either
Find out
A
the truth.
hasn't called me
They
British,
say she was mad,
or
but I know
B
that's a lie.
doesn't rip me
She
off
would
for saying
never have
bottled
done such
water.
a thing.
Like,
But if you have no
gee,
proof,
I've
I
brought all
said
that
bottle
I
with
have.
water,
Look,
and then all of a sudden everyone just kept
I want
writing
you
it with
to
a
look
D in it.
carefully at this painting.
Any other time I meet an Aussie
Tell
person,
me all the assumptions
we
that
get into
come
a
to
big
mind.
war.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Hello, Lightspeed. Welcome to the stream. You won. Yes, I know. In case anybody who hasn't noticed or you haven't joined the Discord, for 2 weeks, my Discord is called British Kingdom because Lightspeed's video got 10 likes.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Police report said the fire started in the dining room and the whole family, the police decided on domestic absent, but they nevertheless insist on serious orders mental. The press cutting an article written about marriage. I was in it. I don't know what happened. Woke up and I wasn't in there anymore. Oh. Right. If you want to rejoin it, just go to the About section on my YouTube page and there's a link to it. Am I meant to... I'm gonna, quickly flip my face cam to the other side because I changed it over because the guy, the thing telling us what we're doing is on that side when you load, but then everything else is on.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Put on the Queen
Mr. Pierce,
Elizabeth.
What do you make of these elements?
I'm not putting on a dress. Find out.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Because
that's right.
I'm not either, mate.
Sarah's
I'm
last
not either.
painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
How's it being the
Go
Queen?
to Darkwater.
I'm not the Queen.
Find Warehouse 36.
If we're gonna do this, I'm the king, man. Okay, I'm the king of England for 2 weeks. Okay, and my loyal servant, Sir Jeremy, will, knock you out. I'm not the Queen. If he the Queen, you're his ghost. Unlock answer. But I don't guard weird. Better get the homie some tea. Fine, I will. Oh god.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
There is more to this case than just an act.
British life. I guess.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean
Imagine you started.
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce.
Screaming loud
You must
sounds.
find out the truth about her life
She's secretly
and
plotting
death.
on us.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's
He's
death.
gonna turn us
And yet a
into
short while
big,
after,
big
this
tree?
painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind
does
all
that
this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could
What's the
have been the
scariest
sender?
game you ever
That is
played,
what
in
you
your
must
opinion?
find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I'm unsure, because so playing on camera, for me, games is different levels of than playing off camera, because of the talking and concentrating on two different things aspect. Because off camera it's not really anything, but on camera I'd probably say, in the current moment is probably Layers of Fear or Madison, but out of all time it's either Outlast or Resident Evil 7. Hi, I'm on the way to Britain. I can't wait to smack WatchDog across the room. No one tell him I don't live in Britain. No one tell him that Discord doesn't actually take you to a different country. It'll be funny. Sorry, I'm not touching again. There's a permanent marker. I'm telling everyone. He woke up and chose violence.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort
WatchDog
of
kidnapped
promontory
Queen
painting
and
sent from Darkwater right before her death.
replicated
Correct.
her?
And the rumors about her supposed
Oh,
folly.
repack.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah
The
Hawkins'
mouth
death.
animations aren't very good.
You'll
in
be
this game.
handsomely compensated.
All right.
It's like
I'll take the
it's like a
case.
FromSoft game.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
That's very rude.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Something's queer.
Darkwater.
What?
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
What does that mean? Something's queer. I know what the queer means, but how did that make sense in that sentence? I'm not a queen.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who had didn't like it.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Whoa, it's Rick Toffin from Call of Duty Zombies. Secondary objective, find out about Darkwater. But my main objective is to go to
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
This game's actually kind of interesting.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Darkwater. I just get like IQ points for opening a door. Oh, by the way, this isn't going to be a series. This is just one stream on this game. Oh, yeah, and on the next couple episodes of Madison, might take sounds good. Well, yeah. Yeah. Also, the next couple episodes of Madison might take a bit to come out because I gotta edit them a lot because I've accidentally recorded for longer than an hour, which requires my editing. But because I got lost, so the next episode to come out shouldn't take too much to edit. And the last episode I recorded, it's just the middle two episodes will take a bit of editing. The game actually, wait, the actually game is starting now. Oh,
We're almost there.
We're almost there. That's not a mouthful. Sorry, I guess. Also, 1924 is a unique time period to have a game in. Meant to say the actual game is starting now. Okay. Call of Cthulhu. You gotta have the copyright in the title card. Copyright Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, you don't want people to be playing the game and steal the title as well. You gotta make sure they don't steal it playing game and not playing game. I'm magic. Crap. My magic has failed.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Magic. And then watch. I'll just drop it.
Welcome
Wow,
to Darkwater
so mystical.
Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
The cutscenes remind me of Dishonored, except...
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Oh, no. Is this an was my Dishonored assumption just now not too far off? Go to the bar. Talk to Bradley.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I might play this in my spare time. This game's actually kind of intriguing. Made no sense. Was told to say
be careful.
The boat not even a minute later. Oh, go to the bar.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
He sounds like Roy from Dying Light 2. It wasn't me who went for looking for it. The guy didn't show respect.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Find about dark. Okay. Order a drink first.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Oh, a small glass. Yeah, champagne.
I wouldn't say no to a glass. I think we'll get along well.
Because he sold you a drink. What, do you go to Big W? Oh, that doesn't shop. That's do you go to the clothes shop and someone's like, that'll be $42 for everything, because you bought like 6 jackets, and then you're like, we'll be friends, alright? And they're like, sure, just to get you coming back. I can order another drink.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Please do not die us. Die us?
What can you tell me about her?
What?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her
can't
paintings.
join live right now. Busy.
Never
Bye.
understood
Bye.
why.
See you later.
Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's truly strange. Is it? It's true that they were strange. But you just joined? It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal.
Facts.
I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I seen one.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Uh-huh. Wait.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I heard enough from Sarah Hawkins.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
That's enough about Sarah Hawkins. What can you tell me about
I
Sarah
don't want to
Hawkins?
speak ill of the dead.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Buy me a drink.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins Warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around
Everyone
here
don't
say
forget
you
to
can
hit
hear
the
noises
like
coming from
button.
the warehouse at night.
You better listen to him.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. but I'll say no more. Anything else?
I would like another. Well,
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who?
if you don't
Our source
like
of
it,
supply
you're
wouldn't like me
free.
to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
If you
She'd
don't
know
hit
it
the like
anyway.
button, you get. That's a
Anything
bit
else?
insensitive, Ben. I have to admit. You know. But you don't hit the like button. I hit you really hard with a baseball ball, but a cricket bat.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yes. Oh,
Same again, please.
Here you go.
Yeah. What Matt said. You would be. What Matt said.
That's no
what
moonshine.
Matt said.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Oh wait, yeah. It says B Matthews. Oh.
That'll be all for now.
Hey, get back here. Get back here.
Talk to Bradley. Are you not Bradley? Didn't say that I might enjoy it.
Do you
You,
like
Bradley?
our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true.
And you
It's
stop
a
singing
reminder
just
of
when
the
someone
time
walks
when
by?
we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
The end of Whaley?
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all
The
disappeared.
real question is,
You exhausted
what are
the
they
stocks.
singing?
You could say that, yes.
Yeah.
There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the Miraculous Catch.
Exactly.
Probably.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the Miraculous Catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
Oh, so that,
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
so you didn't even eat it.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Alright, so they like paused their drunkenness to talk to me, and then they just like instantly went back to drunk mode. Like, yes, hello, how's it going? Yeah, goodbye. You, Bradley.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
You're not
Will
Bradley.
follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
The Miraculous Catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Seriously? They're trying to say, g'day mate, welcome to the stream. Is this post, are you trying to, this game even mentioned World War One, and they're trying to say catching a whale was the, 80 years. Wait, yeah, are they trying to say catching the whale was bigger than World War One? Oh yeah, forgot to ask. Is Cthulhu? What do you mean? Chulu. Chile. Chalala. It's a god.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like
This seems interesting. Yeah, that's what I said a second ago.
He laughed.
Now, hang on. Is Fitzroy the guy that brought us here? Or is someone else?
Gentlemen, please move back. Let the police
Oh,
do their work.
you're Bradley.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm a cop.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't?
He's talking about...
Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into
Oh,
those
Cthulhu.
games. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
It's
You're not
a,
sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
it's like a
Don't put that beast
octopus
back in
monster
the water, you
person. Like a
shysters, you're
guy
crazy.
octopus
Cops,
thing.
they can't understand.
More
Damn
man than
stupid
octopus,
idiots.
but octopus
Forget
nonetheless.
it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist.
The Undertaker.
Don't put that
Yes,
beast back in the
Cthulhu
water, you
is
shysters,
the
you're crazy.
Undertaker.
The cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
What are you guys doing? You know, I like that the world borders are people.
You can see he's half drunk.
There's
Nothing for you here either.
Your
Beat
chum
it.
wanted to stir
The
us up.
Undertaker of water.
But you
Hey,
can
I'm coming
stay
to
to
you.
watch
Nothing
if
for you
want.
here either.
You can pick up
Beat
the
it.
pieces.
I'm gonna beat you. I'll beat you in a second.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
Fine. I was hoping that I could get in a fight with these people, but I guess not. But I'm happy it's not like some stupid barricade you can't walk over. I mean,
Basilla.
even though you would clearly be able
It
to.
finished up a souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
70 years? Cthulhu sounds like he's from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
But yeah, Cthulhu is looked at like a god, so people follow in his footsteps and join his cult. Yes. The cult. You know, there's a cult of a spaghetti monster. I saw it in a Markiplier video. So it must be true. The Great Spaghetti God.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
My one true god is a moose named Jeremy.
What a macabre souvenir.
Davy Jones. Yeah. There's another Cthulhu game. You might like it. Explains it more as well. Okay. I'll look into that later. Was it just called Cthulhu?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this.
Terms of
woman
our agreement. Keep men under control.
broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I like that our character actually gives input instead of just like, oh my god, this wood. I think it's made of wood. I think it came from a tree. Oh my god, and even worse. If I touched that water, I'd be wet. I'd be covered in water if I fell in. Oh my god. These paddles row boats. So case animatronics next. Yeah, I gotta buy it though. it will be next time, but I gotta, you know, I know it's only like, if you like this vid, it means Watchdog gets British, so he's 5% British. No. Well, you know, if you think about it, I probably am, like, realistically, but in other words, no. But yeah, I want to save up a bit of money before I get K Cinematronics, just so. I did not understand you. Yeah, I want to save up just a bit. I know it's only $15, but I just want to save up a bit more money before I get K Cinematronics. You know, just so I could, you know, just like, although it may seem like it because I'm always playing the latest games out. I don't just get money and like, yeah, I'm so much money, I'm rich. I'm not. I just happen to always get money around. Like I do stuff to get the. But it's free though. Is it on mobile? Because on PS4 it's $15. Is it free on PC? K Cinematronics. Damn, it's free on mobile. Why is it $15 on PS4? I guess I'll have to get it on PC then. And I'll record it through, I'll stream it.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo. When you're done, come join me on the deck. Manifests.
Why
They're on the table next to you.
Lagging?
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
They're on the table next to you,
join me on the
but
deck.
they're not very interesting. So I wouldn't read the things that I just went looking for to give to you.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hall.
PC or Xbox version has better graphics. Well, the PC one would, but the PS4 one would probably be better than the Xbox one because I'm on a PS4 Pro. And PS4, out of the older consoles, PS4 Pro is probably the one with the best graphics. Not my particular one. My particular one still have better graphics than an Xbox, but it'll like not the best out of PlayStations because it's an older model of it. Yeah, I know I'm not adding to the whole console wars. Why is he teleporting? I'm not adding to the whole console wars thing or nothing right now, but I will say this. I feel as if PlayStation gets better graphics on their consoles because Xbox is more wired to need internet and stuff.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
New character discovered.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
You
understood.
Went around.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You went around asking, where is this warehouse? Yeah, I'm gonna play it on PC if it's free on PC. Cause if it's not free on PC, it's gonna have to be like a video of me playing on my phone. You know, like I have good recording software. It's just I'll have to I'll have to like capture card it, but which means I won't be able to play through my really good phone. And also you had to go around asking people where's this giant massive warehouse that's so clearly there. Is this a game for you? Huh? This is a game for you.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Let me check if it's free on PC. Okay. Said. The red dark water. The water's so dark.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
Is a good
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I'm gonna count it.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
Chicken
That's
burger.
true.
I'd like a good
And
chicken
normally,
burger.
they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
Yeah, it's
Trenches
called the
that
ocean.
plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You
I
think
think
we
it's
should have
free
kept it?
because Google
To look
said
into the
that,
real cause of its death,
download and play
at
for
least.
free. Okay. Let's see if it's on Steam. What is a miraculous?
The Miraculous Catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Huh, there's a truck just went outside my house.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
I can't believe I just
Look,
clicked
I've
that.
already shown it to you.
How is that an option to ask again? I'm bad at English. Talk about dog water. Your documents are
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the Miraculous Catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Magic. Oh. I'm magic. Look at this magic. Oh, Ooh. That's what I call magic.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
How dare you. Can I gain 1 point for opening a door?
That's no...
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's
You're not sailors.
There's something coming.
What could have done so much damage? 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 What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Hey, you call crazy?
Damn stupid idiots.
You call crazy, I'll smack you in the back of the head.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
Oh, you're talking to him? I didn't say anything, officer. Quick, get out of here. Who are you?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who is St. Brandon?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator. He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty. There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue. Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us. What brings you to dark water?
You know, I honestly don't care. Goodbye.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
I'm gonna go beat these guys up.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
What did that
Shut
say?
up, you dummy.
I didn't get to read that.
You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted
Have
to
you
get
held a
I
huntsman
hope you had a
spider
good
before?
dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
Don't know.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
my friend's, you know, Jacoby. He's dad's had spiders and stuff. I've held those. I don't know. I don't think a huntsman, but you know, spiders that can fill up your hand. You know, he's taking them to footy games.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
That dude looks so weird. Actually, now that I think about it, both of them look like their eyeballs are on the brink of collapse.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
These guys. I think did it. Should I move to Straya? I'm assuming you had a weird attempt of trying to...
I've got to enter the Hawkins Warehouse.
Say Australia in a short way.
No, it's very simple.
And I would say...
Fuck off.
I don't
It
give a damn
depends.
about your racket. I
Do
just
you-
want to get into this warehouse.
And
Christmas
we don't give a damn
is
about
during
you.
the summer.
Whatever your reason for wanting
And,
inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
For majority of the year it's boiling hot, and then winter gets freezing cold, but it's still super sunny. So it's freezing cold, but if you look up, your eyes will still burn, and so it's still good to wear sunnies outside. And I guess there's free healthcare. That's good. Also, there's heaps of, you know, there's kangaroos always have the potential to get hit by your car. You know, kangaroos are everywhere, mate. Like literally, you could be driving down to the servo and see one. If I would move, we should meet. I don't know about that. That's, you know, I'm all for having a community, but I don't think that community should visit my house. You know, I don't think that community needs to be in my living room. Hi, welcome to the stream, Gaming Jam.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
You could be my guide.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
New subs?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you.
Are you saying you're a new
Stinkless.
sub, or asking if I had new subs?
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
You're the only Aussie person I know. You never heard of Laserbeam? Or any of those?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a
Yes, I
stiletto,
am.
you
Alright,
idiot.
thank you.
And with that smell on your
Appreciate
breath,
it.
I don't give you much chance anyway.
This guy's pretty dumb, aren't they? Just like, oh, okay, goodbye. And then just immediately spying on them. Yeah, Laserbeam, Tenor, Isaac. So what do I do now? I'll talk to this guy. Only if we move.
Where do you think you're going?
What do you think? Others are interested in the warehouse. I must get into the warehouse.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're on the same team.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
No.
Forget it.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Can I get inside?
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
How, oh my god, how do I get inside this goddamn warehouse?
It's a sign. There's something
That's
coming.
not...
Something real big.
Look, I'll talk to this crazy old guy. He's not crazy or old, and I can't talk to him. What about the dude fishing?
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Wait, am I meant to upgrade investigation to... This seems kind of boring, eh? Yeah, it was a lot more interesting until... And it's a horror game too, that's why I picked it, because I'm like, oh, this is going to be awesome. But now I just have no clue what to do, because I meant to get in the warehouse, but every time I've gone to a possible place to go in, someone's just like, beat it, man. Secret? No. We'll give it a little... If I can't get in the warehouse in like 5 minutes, I'm just gonna end the stream, I reckon.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Can't sit me.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
Well, in case animatronics you won't get bored, you always
if I can't get rid of those two,
if you know where,
I'll have to look for another way.
Be stealthy. Really? You just said that to his face, you freaking moron.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand.
Nice
You're
toes.
not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
That's a warehouse. How do I get in the freaking warehouse? Age 45, age 55, age 11, age 63, age 41, age 33. You calling me a moron? No, I'm calling this dude a moron. He just said he was talking to them, and then while I'm reading your chat, he's standing here right in front of this guy, like right around here, and he's like, if I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to find another way into the warehouse. Like, pretend for a second I'm trying to hide something from you. Okay? I can't let chat know that I like to draw ducks with little tiny skateboards and ice cream. Oh, yeah, well, nothing. Oh, sorry, my internet lagged.
How do I get in? Just climb the boxes. Just climb the boxes.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Oh. This is promising. Can I steal this car? Oh, that's a trap door.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
I need to get up there. The game's getting interesting again. Because something actually happened.
I could...
What? Is there not a freaking...
What?
Yay. There's not a level. Is that
a whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
How much did you buy this game? I didn't pay for it. Came with PlayStation, the new version of PlayStation Plus for free, because I always looked at it.
This handle will be
in the PlayStation, in the PlayStation Store, you know, over the little bit. But I never got it because it never really piqued my interest. Spin it. You know, you do this. I'm sorry. How dumb is this man? Revealing his master plans right in front of the people he's planning against, and just not turning the freaking crank. JK what?
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Is that the last thing you need? Or is there something else? Do you need anything? Whoa, I got a lighter. Why do I have a lighter? You missed it? The chat? Say sorry to your mic and kiss it. Sorry.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Okay, why am I holding this lighter now? Oh. Oh, I'm just too good. Why did my stream just fast forward?
Strength! Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Alright, he's becoming Captain Obvious.
Damn, I broke it.
You gotta be... You gotta be joking. Just do this embarrassment, yeah. Yes. You gotta be joking, mate. What the frick? Like Ethan, no, because Ethan could turn a crank without breaking it. In case you didn't understand what I said, Ethan could turn a crank without breaking it. What did that have to do with being weak? That was him being a freaking idiot. He broke... No, but that crank was one that was already broken. Remember? That was one that was already like splintering and about to snap off. So, and it like barely took any effort. He just went and it snapped. This guy full like and it snapped it off. Oh, frick do I get in this goddamn warehouse?
Well, well.
Oh my god.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my
It's
turf?
cat, I bet. Don't say anything. Wait, should I say something, or should I just be like, oh, I don't know? No, I'll say
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
the
how
Battle
things
of
work
Moreau
around
is
here.
awesome.
I decide who comes in and who
And he
stays
sing.
out.
I don't.
And anyone who
I
doesn't
love how
respect
it
my
sounds like
rules,
he's singing when
I
it's like,
punish them.
oh, row, 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 row. No, so your cat. I want to fight someone. Uh oh. Yeah.
If you've broken my nose...
I was careful. This time.
Do you want us to take care of him, Cat?
No, not yet. You don't lack nerve. And you've got a fairly good right. I'm always on the lookout for well-built guys to work for me.
I'll make a note of it.
But
Please do. I'm Cat.
3 battles
I
with
run the
is
neighborhood.
insane.
Everyone marches to my tune here.
Even Captain Fitzroy?
I suggest you back off. You've pushed your luck far enough for one day. Rather than foolishly risking your skin, come and see me in the bar one of these days. We can talk about what I can do for you, and what you can do for me.
I could punch you in the other eye, so you don't have a weird coloured face. But 3 battles with Jack is insane. Yeah. No, every battle with Jack is insane. Including the just running away from him in the house. Man, the fight, being punched in the face, insane. Stomped on, insane. Losing your leg, insane. Busting through a wall, insane. Busting through the wall again, just in case you didn't go down that hallway the first time, insane. Okay. Hitting you with a car, insane. Hitting him with a car, insane. Chainsaw fight, insane. Grabbing me in the bathroom, insane. Shooting himself, insane. Mutant, insane. Mutant V2, insane. Teeny mutant, insane. Mutant Jack is insane. Can I talk to you again?
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I met her. Never mind.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me
Pirate
when
Jack.
you've got something new.
Insane. Insane. Where is...
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I think it's time to talk business.
No hard feelings?
For a lucky little blow? You think I gotta be boss of these lads without taking any hits? It will serve as a lesson. I was too soft with you. Next time, I'll hit first. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, or I'll punch her again.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole,
lie to everyone.
Avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I thought she was the biggest danger.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families,
Someone wrote something
they were
that didn't
here
show
long
up.
before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Joe Baker eating a centipede. insane? Nah, that's just delicious. You know, you get a little witchetty grub here. Gourmet, mate. You can go back in your backyard and dig one up. You got your meal for the next 3 days. Just keep going out there, digging up them widget grubs, shoving them in your mouth. Cook them, squeeze them, I don't know. But they're better than fried chicken.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Kind of rude.
I need to get into the Hawkins Warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
No. Snap 'em, crawfish, step back. Okay. Step back, gator. Yeah. I'm actually not happy about him eating the yabbies, because them yabbies had Greg in them. He ate Greg the yabby. Yabby Greg! Greg the yabby was in that group. He ate it. I'm losing my patience. Are you pulling my leg? Would I have taken
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. You almost got me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs,
I'm not going
you'll be indebted to me.
No, no.
And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it.
Leave.
I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Sure, because I just want to get in this frickin' warehouse.
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
I'm not going to pay you back. I hope you know.
You've got no problem going out looking like that.
How sweet of you to worry about my authority. I wouldn't be here if I was the sort of girl who'd hide away because of a black eye. People here know
you'd be
who
hiding
they're
away.
dealing with. They watch.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit.
Is my
and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Why are we... See, I told you... Yeah, goodbye.
It's fine.
I'm just going in. Yeah, see, that guy knows that I'm boss. I'm in the pig pen. There's nothing in here. What the frick? Some warehouse that is. Oh, wait, this is actually the way we're going? Okay.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
What? It's Jason. No, it's not.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Well, that we'll never find out, because guys, I'm gonna leave this stream here, because quite frankly, I don't want to play this game anymore. It's obvious, it's probably gonna get interesting the further along we get. Satanism. Wait. Statham. Yeah, well, it's obviously gonna get interesting the further you go, but I don't want to play anymore. So I'm gonna leave this here. Let me know if you want to see more. Otherwise, I'm not gonna stream any more of this if you don't want to see any more. But just let me know if you want to see more. Case. Next game, case. Yes, next game will be case. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all later.